It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting next to the big Aristotle, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Game 5 looks like it could be a wild ride. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Home court advantage looks like it's going to be a major factor in the outcome of these finals. Series tied at 2 apiece. Kenny, how do you prepare knowing that they'll need to steal at least one game on the road?
Concentration and focus, and knowing that it's going to be a grinded out game on the road. If you can do that, then you won't let the crowd get in the game, and then you can use your timeouts also to prevent that.
And you can't think about any game except the game that's in front of you. Defense is going to be huge tonight. They can't start looking ahead, no distractions. Focus on each play, focus on tonight. One game at a time.
I love hearing what you guys have to say, but I cannot wait for this game. So let's get down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Can I have a kiss, Ernie?
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Raptors find themselves on a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Golden State Warriors. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out, now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Look at Toronto. It's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
And it goes without saying, Game 5s tend to be pivotal. But here in the finals, tied at 2 games apiece, whoever wins tonight will put themselves in a great position to become champion.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Livingston in at the point guard.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Durant. Livingston kicks to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Just the way Durant can move with the ball is jaw-dropping. There's no denying him when he wants to go at you.
Outside Lowry. It's stolen by Livingston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Livingston kicks to Durant. Off the left rim and out.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
And the 3 ball is good. Lowry's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Passes it to Lowry. Here's the floater. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got 5. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Durant kicks to Cousins. Over Gasol. Cousins with the bucket.
Oh, that's a good decision. Rise and fire. Cousins is a lethal mid-range shooter.
Now here's Lowry. He's covered by Livingston. And Siakam has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. The pass to Durant. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Leonard, the pass to Green. Back to Leonard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Now, look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Now, here is Lowry. He has 5. Pass to Siakam. Knocks down the 3-ball. Siakam's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Thompson for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And what you have to love about Clay, I mean, perfect form on his shot. Just so pretty from well beyond the arc.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him what he told his team, and he said, I just tried to remind them how rare it is to get to the finals. We have played 4 tough games and split them down the middle. And now in Game 5, I want them to relax and enjoy the experience, because I think that'll make them play a little looser tonight. We will see if that works, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Green. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. That's tipped. Over Durant. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Cousins finds Livingston.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
Now, here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Leonard, the pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gasol, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Stepping out to the mid-range takes Gasol a little outside his comfort zone, but as we see here, that's not to say he can't get it done for you.
Here is Livingston, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, and this is where Livingston makes his money. Tremendous mid-range game.
Pass to Gasol. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Well, it started with their energy. They played with a lot of it. And then on the other end, they look very comfortable getting their shots.
Now Leonard, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins from deep. And it's Lowry penetrating. And good that time. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Now here's Durant. Thompson for three. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Green kicks to Leonard. And Siakam has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Durant feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Cousins. Outside, Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Green finds Leonard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Durant against Leonard. Outside for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes to Livingston. Back to Durant. A three-pointer off the mark.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of the facilitator.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Norman Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Cousins. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. And the free throw, no good.
The skill, the quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
And here is Powell. And here's Gasol outside. Buries it from three-point range. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Fires from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. Livingston's got his second bucket.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Gasol passes to VanVleet. Lin kicks to Ibaka. Powell with it. He's against Jerebko. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Thompson with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Here's Thompson, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thompson's got 15 points.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Van Vliet looking around. Gasol passes to Van Vliet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Seeing the court like a point, now that's Gasol showing the full range of his skills.
Livingston finds Thompson. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. We've got 28 seconds left in the first.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Here's Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Here's Gasol. And that one comes up a bit short. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Since coming to the Warriors, Kevin Durant says he's enjoyed playing for Steve Kerr.
I think he just gets it. You get around people in this life, whether it's players or coaches, who are stuck in this bubble of basketball and don't realize it's almost a fantasy world. And then you get guys like Steve Kerr who realize what's really important in life and that we're really, really blessed to be playing this game.
And Steve Kerr has seen it all on the basketball court. In a worldly perspective, Greg, off of it, he's not going to become a prisoner of the moment.
Keeping the right perspective really so important. You see why guys like KD love playing for him.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, there's not enough defensive pressure on the perimeter. We'll see in the second quarter if that gets corrected.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got your red coat. Klay Thompson is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Bell. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And he sinks the second. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Jerebko kicks to Iguodala. The offensive rebound. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Iguodala dishes to Bell. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Even when the defense is on and Bell takes them on, a relentless player who goes up strong inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And Bell is on a mission to show how special he can be. An athletic, energetic forward who plays with a real passion.
Now here's Lynn. To the paint, here's VanVleet. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. VanVleet's got 5 now.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Thompson for 3. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now here's Iguodala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thompson for the triple. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Misses from short range.
I like the burst to the bucket right there, but the finish has got to be better.
Here's Thompson. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Gasol. Back to VanVleet. Kicks to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. The stupendous finish in traffic. 9 points in the game so far.
And not easy to get a hand on one of Gasol's attempts inside, even when you're right up on him.
Now, here's Thompson. D right on him. Fades back. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Powell, the pass to VanVleet. Outside, Lynn. And again, Toronto with the triple. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in. Toronto leading by 4. Here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Just his first attempt. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 19. Just 5 on the clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. Losing a player of that caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Now here's Iguodala. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. With the floater. Toronto working the ball around now. Leonard inside. He's covered by Thompson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Poke loose. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Drops in the tray. Durant's got his second basket.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got 22 points.
Man, it's so fun watching Thompson catch fire. He's such an elite scorer. He only needs a few to fall to get it going.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And some changes here for the Raptors. Green, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside, Green. And here's Leonard from 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And there's the pass to Durant over Lowry, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Livingston. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry kicks to Siakam. And again, Toronto, no luck.
Well, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them. Ain't working.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Lowry with the ball. He's got 7. For the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 10.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
The feed to Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Iguodala's got his first basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Lowry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And somebody throw some cold water on Lowry. The man is on fire. He has taken this game over, and it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Now here's Cousins. Good work defensively by Ibaka. To the inside, Lowry. Leonard trying to break free. And the basket by Lowry. Now it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
Ibaka against Cousins. Iguodala outside. On the wing, Green. And another three for Golden State.
You want to talk about stretching the floor. How about Draymond at the 4 spot and sometimes at the 5, giving you an extra guy who creates space.
Now here is Lowry. 14 points for him. Feeds it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Livingston passes to Green. At the top of the key, Durant. Had the space there, but it's offline.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Leonard, no luck.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop still should have went for something better than that.
Durant, no good.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm, and if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Warriors trail by 4. It's Durant on the wing. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Out to the right wing. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
At times in his career, Ibaka has looked out of control when forced to finish through defenders. That time keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kevin Durant. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 14. Siakam, good.
Oh, they lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. .52 seconds left in the first half. Green with the block, and he's able to get it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Gasol comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Norman Powell subbed in for Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Jerebko's checked in for Draymond Green. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Leonard with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Powell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Rebco, that drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Now Leonard, 13 points in the game. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
When KD sizes you up on defense and has a read on what you want to do, then often your best bet is to pass it off to someone else on your team.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. For the Raptors, they built a solid lead, showing plenty of tenacity in the first half. They clearly have an eye toward capturing a powerful 3-2 advantage in what has been a spirited championship series. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What we've seen in this half, Kyle Lowry's complete arsenal on the offensive end. No one's stopping him off the dribble, and he's in sync with his jump shot. What I like most of all, though, the bulldog mentality. He's imposing his will out there on the backcourt.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit. And they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And he knows his job is not done. I mean, he's at his best tonight, and he's only going to take it up a notch here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raptors leading by 6. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Lowry can't get it to go.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Now here's Livingston. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Right wing. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. A second chance effort. They shoot again. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Here's Lowry. 14 points for him. Pass to Leonard. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Livingston while recovering, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So it's the Warriors now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Livingston finds Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Raptors leading by 3. To the middle. Leonard the pass to Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, that's a nice look, recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Raptors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Livingston kicks to Cousins. Back to Livingston. Thompson against Green. The drive by Thompson, and he converts the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 14. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
For Toronto, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he makes the first. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Danny Green. And so Lowry nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Gasol. Lin against Thompson. Lin kicks to Lowry. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
They grab their own miss. Thompson for 3. That shot off.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Here's Lowry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Fruitful possession. Just doing what they can to extend the lead.
And that's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Jordan Bell subbed in for Green.
One shot, line the lanes.
Warriors trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Passes it to Durant. Down low, Bell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Lin. And Looney sends it back. The pass to Durant. He kicks it to Livingston. And the layup's good off the glass. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Leonard against Durant. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Livingston. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Leonard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Durant's had total confidence in his jumper, probably since the first jumper he took. I mean, he's one of the most natural-looking shooters you'll ever see.
Van Vliet kicks to Gasol. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. It's a 3-point game.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Gentlemen, truth shots. Roof shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Raptors. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Durant nails them both.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
Raptors with the lead. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Here's Gasol. And just miss after miss right now.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
For the lead. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the Raptors call time here. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Lynn against Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Now here's Lynn. He's guarded closely. Lays it up off the glass.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Golden State.
Bounce pass from Iguodala. Here's Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Lynn. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Iguodala. Down low. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
Toronto trailing. Leonard looking over the floor. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Leonard against Durant. Another shot. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim. Oh, the floor is a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Thompson. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Thompson. Van Vliet kicks to Gasol. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots up.
And here's Bell. He has 5. Passes it to Iguodala. Lock at 6. Hit the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bell's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the ferocity of Bell? It's admirable. He crashes the boards with such an animalistic nature.
And he gets it to go. 21 points for Leonard.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Thompson against Lynn. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got 10. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
Durant against Leonard. Ibaka outside. The pass to Van Vliet. Out left of the wing. Here's Gasol. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson against Land. And Thompson kicks to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ibaka. Lynn looking it over Iguodala. And the Raptors miss again. On the wing, Iguodala. Thompson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. Thompson is out there with Iguodala, and it's Jerebko in at the small forward.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Lowry finds Powell. Drills it from outside. Powell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto. Iguodala with it. Thompson outside from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 6th assist on the night. Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Iguodala against Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 21.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
Well, he has the ability to make some subtle adjustments. I mean, just create just enough space to get your shot off.
Now here's Iguodala. He kicks to Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Green. The shot by Powell, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
He can get awful fancy when he wants to, and Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Now here is Lowry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Andre Iguodala.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
At the line for the Raptors, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Siakam is checked in for Marc Gasol. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Lowry nails both of them.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson dishes to Livingston. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Outside, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Green's got it all tied up now for Toronto. Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Livingston. Now recovering. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Lowry passes to Siakam. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Puts it up from 12. Livingston, no luck. Raptors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Green against Thompson. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Warriors trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 37 points for Klay Thompson. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. To Siakam. Now here's Powell. Defended by Jerebko. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting for Toronto, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Livingston kicks to Cousins. Dishes to Jerebko. Thompson finds Livingston, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Here's your Repko. Right through the D for the layup. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green against Thompson. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Back to Livingston. Kicks it to Cousins. Over Ibaka. Cousins, no good.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Now here's Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both.
He's taking an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Livingston passes to Cousins. Good on the bucket.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Raptors with the lead. Now Lowry passes it to Siakam. Outside Leonard from 13. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Durant's checked in for Golden State. Raptors leading by 4. Lowry drawing the double team. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Livingston. Back to Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Siakam kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Shooting for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
Shot.
First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. And the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Back to Cousins. Another three for Golden State.
And you see the range. Cousins, nice, steady release on that shot.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Ibaka. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop. And he had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. Give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Durant.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation to Coach right there. That should be an interesting conversation. Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Golden State. The drive by Lowry. Inside. Outside, Green. Pass to Lowry. Back to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 3. Livingston finds Cousins. Over Ibaka. Cousins, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Siakam. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded, and that one drops.
Oh, and that's a big score right there by Livingston. A smart guy who understands what his team needs from him.
Now here is Lowry. The dish to Ibaka. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Livingston. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Marc Gasol is checked in for Toronto. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Livingston looking for the opening. Green kicks to Cousins. Thompson outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got 40 points.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Left side Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it. Answering back for the triple at the other end.
To the middle. Cousins dishes to Livingston. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Leonard attacking. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Leonard's got 16 here in the second half. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Cousins inside. He's up against Gasol. No good from Cousins.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Down low, Iguodala. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Look, he runs, jumps like a gazelle. Iguodala, a special person and athlete.
2 shots. Roof shot.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And both free throws good for Iguodala.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
And the Raptors call time here. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Passes it to Leonard. To the paint, Gasol kicks to Lowry. Leonard the pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Connects from downtown.
The guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 3. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Now here's Cousins. From 10 feet out, and it's Lowry with the rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Well, do you go with your rhythm? You have to decide, do you run something new, something that's been working, something they haven't seen?
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Livingston, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Oh, well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
Livingston hits both of them.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
.16 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson finds Livingston. Now Cousins. He's covered by Leonard. Thompson for the triple. He's off from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Mark, how do you break down what went well for your team in winning this game tonight?
Just a good all-around night. We believe that in the fourth quarter, I think we did a good job of, staying in the game. We just believe. On to the next one.
Yeah, this is a veteran team, and you guys showed your experience down the stretch. Thanks, Mark. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time